Hi, my name's Gecko. Welcome back to another Mini Motorways video. Let's get started. Okay, so I did record an episode of Manila and also an episode of Rio de Janeiro. Unfortunately, I had the same issues I had with my video that I actually recorded and put out, where the mouse cursor wasn't actually recording. It's a bit of a mess up on my part. So I played one of each. I got some fairly decent scores, so I may well release those. But for now, I'm actually going to go and do Dubai. But yeah, those two videos just didn't have the cursor on them. Obviously got it back now. But yeah, apologies for the last daily challenge video which had the mouse missing. Like I say, I could release these two, it depends. I'll give them another go. If I better those scores, then I'll just release those newer videos. But we're going to give Dubai a go first and foremost. So let's give it a go. Okay, so obviously Dubai, I have played before on a daily challenge. It was either a daily or a weekly challenge. And I think that one, it was a case that, if I remember correctly, there's only one of each upgrade. And as you zoom further out, there's like an island that appears at the top. So there's effectively two rivers to cross, and you only started with a bridge and a motorway, and you wouldn't get any upgrades at all. Obviously you've got a roundabout and traffic light. But obviously that doesn't help you cross any rivers. So it was a pretty tough one. I think we managed to get a fairly alright score considering. Now that's not ideal. We will send these guys around and we'll get these guys to go up like that. Just going to turn my personal volume down a little bit. We've got another spare bridge, so I'm going to take a roundabout on this occasion. I'll probably regret that. It's always the wrong option I choose. We have already got a bridge going across. We've got a spare one. We are zooming out pretty slowly, so I think we'll be good for now. Again, I could take a bridge. I'm tempted to take some traffic lights here. I'll take traffic lights because I'm sure there's going to be a point where I need to do an intersection. In this one, they don't seem to be slowing down too much as they're going past this house. I'll just see when this car comes back. Here he comes. Does he slow down much? A little bit. It's not enough for me to be concerned at that point. Pointing you up, my friend. There we go, just a bit of tidying up there. Right, let's turn you around. That's all we need at the moment. It might be a case that these Cars going past here might actually start slowing down a little bit more. No, it looked okay. So that sort of thing where I just want to keep an eye on, and if it slows down too much, obviously it did there because there was someone pulling out with those are rare instances. Other than that, they're not slowing down too much, so I'm not too worried. They're really trying to make this hard for me, aren't they? Wow, okay, right, let's just hit pause a second. How can we go about doing this? Not really sure of a way of going about this at the moment. Or can I send him down actually? I'll do that. So these four are going here at the moment. Just get him to run parallel. Like that. Hopefully we'll get another yellow. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I was going to say another yellow below the pinks, and that is exactly what I got. So really in this gap here, pinks, yellows, or these blues, I can handle it. Disappointed if any whites or any other colours for the houses spawned in this area. But yeah, anything else can easily be attached. Oh, we're going to take a motorway. We haven't found a need for our roundabout just yet. There was a moment where I thought, maybe. We're looking good at the moment. Is there a way to... Can I have a road there? No. Has to use a bridge. Wasn't sure. I think it's... I think the rule is generally... If over half the tile... If over half the tile has land on it, then it's okay. It's getting really congested around here, isn't it? That's not ideal. What can I do here? Not a lot really, because this is this yellow house is causing a barrier. Just got a wall of houses really going on, so I'm not entirely sure how I can get either of these pinks involved at the moment. Why did something have to spawn there? If either of these had been blues or yellows, it'd been fine. But pinks not so much. The only place pink can spawn is here really, that it wouldn't cause a problem. So it looks like we may have to use a roundabout somewhere. Quite where I am not sure. Nowhere that would be able to get this involved, I don't think. Unless... No, these four do have to be involved there because that's a circle building. That's a shame. How do I deal with this? Do I effectively just start again on this? I'm thinking, do I send some of these over on a motorway, or do I send these three across? Maybe that's what I do. No, so I can't even put, yeah, because that's not half. It's not half the land. So let's go from here. I'm just thinking, let's switch these guys on to Does mean using an additional bridge or a motorway, as I'm going to do, which isn't ideal. But yeah, maybe I use the motorway here because it's a slightly longer journey, and then I have the bridge for now. I will stick these guys here, which means I can get you guys on there. And how do I do this? I no longer need that, do I? How do I get this pink guy on here? That's probably going to be completely pointless. We'll leave him off for a minute, just in case something else happens. Well, that's disappointing. Do I hug that, or do I give him a bit of space? I'll give him a bit of space. What I'm going to do is put you in there and go here. Just stick around about there. Just do that for now. Obviously, that's a good candidate for a motorway. Oh, hello. It's really not wanting to give me a good time, is it, at the moment? Right, well, it looks like you're going to have to go on here, and you're going to connect there. Actually, I need to do that. Take another motorway. Yet another pink. Outside of the borders of where it can actually get to. Right, let's... need to wait for the motorway to move. Maybe I shouldn't have done that just yet. Wait for this to go down. It's not making it easy for me. There we go. That's finally an easy one. Let's only take another bridge here, so we could separate these purples out from the cream-coloured ones, the whites. What can I do with regards of the turquoise houses? Are we going to get any more turquoise house spawns? Doesn't look like it. Right, so we're going to have to use some of these. So we've got these 5 looking after the circle building. These, 5 looking after this one. I can get rid of this motorway because I have got a bridge now. So I can reclaim that and I can replace it with a bridge. I may well stick some traffic lights there. But for now, what we're going to do, well, these need to integrate at the moment, so 1, 2, 3 can go there, and these 2 can just dart over. few spawns here. Let's just quickly tidy these up before anything else happens. So I mean, we could do that. I want him to have his own entrance there. So we could do that in case, because people aren't going to slow down unless he's waiting to come on, and if he's wanting to come on, it's a little bit more urgent, I guess. Yeah, we will attach you. I'm denied about it. Right. These 3 pinks, we get another. Oh, we have got another motorways. Okay. Right. Should we take a bridge? Yeah, we will take a bridge. So I don't mind 3 different destinations as long as one cluster is supplying it. If there was like a cluster here and a cluster there, and both of them were feeding 3 different destinations, that's when it might get a little bit funky. It's okay really at the moment. Okay, I don't want that. That's what we want. Okay, and that's kind of okay. What we really don't want is this guy helping out with here. But we shouldn't. Oh, I was going to say we shouldn't get that instance, but he has just gone off. Of course he has. Right, now I need to get some of these involved. Okay. What have I got? I haven't got any utility. Let's do that. Then we can have this exit. I'm just going to go help him. Okay, we're getting a bit of a build up here now. So what I may well end up doing there's only one purple car up there at the moment. It's causing a hold up. I'm just thinking what I was going to end up doing was just getting the purples to jump over here and then they can split, and that's a little bit less traffic. But at the moment it's just the yellows and the whites that are causing the majority of the hold up. I've got 3 purples on their way to cause an issue. So potentially get the purples to go around and I get the whites to fly over and then dip into the various places from there. Maybe that's what I do. So that does require me moving the bridge. And let's do that. So the bridge is going to go across here once we get it back. Meantime, motorway, we'll say you to go up here. I'm out of road tiles, okay. That's not helpful. We're going to get some road tiles back from. Oh, these yellows aren't at all in use at the moment. So get a few back from there. Could do with having so I'll have you go up there, have one come down, and we'll have one come this way. There's going to be traffic lights there. We're going to wait to get our road tiles back. Where else can I save some road tiles? Probably not a lot of places at the moment. Save them for now. Which means we should go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, perfect. Okay, now we just need a couple back, which we're going to get from here. And after all of that, we get a motorway. I didn't even realise it was the end of the week. But it means we can go like that. So these whites don't need to be on anymore. We don't need this exit for the pinks. We do need that for the yellows. I'm not too worried about connecting these up just yet. I'll connect them to each other. Connect them to each other with a runoff, and they can jump in with a spare motorway at some point. We have got houses with cars at home majority of the time, so I'm not too worried there. What do we get? We're getting another bridge. We've got a spare bridge. Let's set the traffic lights, so I'm sure they'll be useful somewhere. We have fixed the main issue here. Put these guys back on now that we have the road tiles. And do we? I think we do. Just point all of these guys the same way. And again, that can be a motorway off to somewhere where needed, when necessary. Just trying to work out where these pinks have come from. Have they come from that house there? I think they have. But we do need... we need someone else to get involved there, really. Because this guy's struggling for now. It may mean that we need to get some of these guys involved, so it might mean that we need to potentially put the motorway here and split off. We have got a spare bridge. Perhaps that's what I do. This motorway here. Yeah, I'll do that. Can't quite scoot this guy around. What that does mean is that I can actually turn these guys around. So I've got 5 going that way. And then 4, 5, 6, 7 going between these two. I'll leave this guy facing that way just for now. In fact, I'll do both of them just for now. Or do I? No, we'll turn one more around. If this guy starts having absolutely no problems. Okay, that's kind of handy actually, because we have got a pretty much direct route there. So I'll get this guy involved. Haven't got many white houses with cars at home now, and these guys are all struggling, so let's send a few of you this way. No road tiles, of course. Oh, this guy's completely isolated because of this wall of houses. Great. Not that I need him right now, but I'm sure I will at some point. I've got such a lack of road tiles at the moment. And I could potentially turn these guys around so they're on this road. And then I can reclaim all of that, can't I? Because at the moment they're going down and then up. Let me do that. Not sure that's going to help this situation. But we'll see. So just need to get enough road tiles to send these 4 onto here, really. This is going to sort itself out, isn't it? This is going to sort itself out. Those yellows are causing a bit of a problem at the moment. Come on, boys. Get across there. Do need to put the yellows back on because currently they're not attached to anything. But first things first, need to get all of these attached so we can send some people up there pronto. Not ideal. I wanted a roundabout or a motorway there. Come on, boys, you go. I think I wasted way too much time. Come on. Holy This is why you don't play this game. Yeah, they're not going to get there in time. This is why you don't play this game after a really hard work day. Because your concentration is all over the place. I've got plenty of road tiles. So I can send this guy down here. Sort out that wiggly line shortly. Quicker to send you around rather than create another junction. Regardless, this could be a problem here. I think this is the main problem. No, it is. Wow, what a terrible game. Absolutely terrible game. Note to self, don't start a game straight after you finish work. That's really poor. Well, I'll be back on another one of this, because this level seems fairly simple, really. I mean, it's just a couple of rivers to contend with. Just a couple of rivers to contend with, and that's a awful position. So I'm going to give that one a go very, very soon. In fact, that's worse, a much worse score than when I had all the restrictions of just having one bridge and one motorway. Absolutely terrible score. But yeah, let me know if you're watching what your high score is on this map. But yeah, other than that, I guess I'll see you next time when we try out Mexico City and try not to be so brain dead. Okay, well, whatever you're doing, have a great day, and I'll catch you next time for some more Mini Motorways.